You know, I think it's quite common for people to view politicians as incompetent. In fact, I think it's warranted. However, I don't think a lot of people expect our politicians and our representatives to be just blatantly ignorant when it comes to the bare minimum understanding of the Constitution. Unfortunately, however, in Trump's administration, this is becoming more and more common. And now Trump has been left deeply troubled after his Homeland Security was brutally grilled by Congress. How's it going, everybody? My name is Hunter Avalone with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, we are going to get to this epic grilling of Trump's Homeland Security in just a moment, but first, are you guys aware that Donald Trump is continuously using the White House to enrich himself? I mean, of course you know this, but now he's not even trying to hide it.
This is not like he's hosting a fundraising event, this gala dinner that he has just announced. It's not like this money is going to go into his campaign or someone else's campaign. No, this money goes straight into Donald Trump's pocket.
There's a massive conflict of interest here because, first of all, you have the president in charge of regulating this industry. So if Donald Trump is bringing down regulation on crypto, that creates a conflict of interest with the American people and these policy areas.
Right, so Trump is killing the economy, destroying the American dream, and what is he doing? Trying to make millions of dollars off his own cryptocurrency. This is exactly why Donald Trump's approval ratings continue to spiral. They are out of control, the lowest we've seen in decades, and they continue to get worse.
He is going about it, and the how is really tanking his overall approval on the issue itself.
And on Abreu Garcia, again, there are a lot of polls that show the Trump administration upside down like 15, 20 points on that issue. So, yeah, let's talk about generally, as you said, we expect due process if you're in America.
That's exactly right. I mean, I've got numbers for you right here, Joe. 57% think that the federal government should be allowed to deport undocumented immigrants if it has provided evidence and a hearing. And the numbers go up when you're asking, should people be able to appeal a decision in the court? 75% of Americans believe that including immigrants, not just American citizens, should be able to go before a hearing, but go before a judge and have their case adjudicated with evidence.
These devastating numbers make even more sense when you realize that even some Trump supporters are starting to disapprove of Trump's behavior.
President Trump, as a longtime supporter of your mission and to make America great again, I want to be a part of that with you. But we e-commerce companies all across the United States, we need more time. Give us a 90-day off-ramp to get off of our China goods and just tell us the plan. If you tell us the plan, we can operate and we can know what to do. The hard part about everything that's happening right now is we're trying to manage our business from day to day, and that's very difficult. And a lot of small businesses, they don't have the cash flow to get through a 90-day negotiation, and it's going to devastate a lot of businesses like Cuts. You know, I'm in a group chat with $1 billion worth of small businesses, and there's several in there that are telling me, hey, Stephen, 30 days or 60 days, we might not be able to make it. There's been too many adjustments to the supply chain.
Now, Trump's lawless behavior is not limited to only Donald Trump. It extends to members of his administration. For example, Kristi Noem, the head of Homeland Security, recently faced a brutal grilling by Congress. That's right, the moment you've been waiting for. Take a look.
It is also violating the fundamental right of individuals. Do you believe that the Constitution grants everyone in our country the right to due process, including non-citizens?
The administration has the authority to...
Ma'am, I'm looking for a yes or no question. Yes or no. Do you believe the Constitution... Yes, ma'am. Do you...
We have not conducted an
claiming my time, Mr. Chairman.
Time is yours.
Okay. Secretary Noem, I'm just looking for a yes or no here. Do you believe the Constitution guarantees due process to everyone in America?
Due process is exactly what this Congress lays out.
Yes or no? Okay, ma'am, I'll
that
take that as a no.
On due process
excuse me, I'm trying to ascertain your understanding of the law as it applies to your department, and you as its leader should be able to give us a yes or no answer, because judge after judge has ruled that the law is not being followed. Do you believe that the U.S. government has the authority to deport American citizens?
No, and we are not deporting
great.
U.S. citizens.
I'm so happy to hear that you do not believe that the law gives you that authority, because the federal government has no authority under U.S. laws to deport any American citizen. And as I know, everyone viewing this hearing today knows that several American citizens have been deported to date.
That is not
Secretary
true.
Noem, that was not a question. Secretary Noem, that oath that we both swore before taking office was to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. Not the president, not a political party, the Constitution. And that's what we're going to keep doing here at the Appropriations Committee. Thank you. I yield back.
So that was absolutely brutal. Really perfect. I love seeing Kristi Noem just get put in her place. What I don't love is hearing Kristi Noem have such a blatant lack of understanding when it comes to anything involving the Constitution. It's like she doesn't even know how to answer yes or no, that everyone in America deserves due process. Here's the cheat code for you, okay? The answer is yes, because the Constitution has already said the answer is yes. The only reason you would ever have trouble answering that question is if you aren't following the Constitution.